Hi, welcome back again to CMG Aura Space um FX Market Forecast. If you are here, I guess you already know what we do every week. We provide you a weekly analysis, a market forecast on DXY and JPY, and then sometimes directly on gold. So if you are here, we won't waste much time. We'll zoom in into it. So, for the recap, right? For 23rd, is it 23rd or 25th? Let me check. Let me check. Then this will be 24th, right? So 24th recap. Let's do the 24th recap. Um, let's do the 24th recap, right? Yeah, 24th week recap. So 24th week recap on DXY for that matter. During the analysis, we were seeing a consolidating market, right? Here, right here, we were seeing or experiencing a consolidating market, and then we started from here, around here, this purple rectangular box, the top there. So when we got there, I told you price does not move in the straight line, and for that matter, we are going to experience some consolidating time, right? So it's actually started from there, and then we saw a market. Sorry, we saw markets trying to rally up, right? So I told you because market doesn't move in a straight line, and then for that matter, it no move up in that. there's a consolidation within another consolidation. So trading such market structure can be quite challenging because the reason is when you take another perspective or another section of the chart, the market will be consolidating within. Then, if you look at from another bigger perspective, too, you see that it's also consolidating from another point. So, trading such a thing, sometimes you may think the consolidation is just within a small region. Then, all of a sudden, you see that that market structure has broken out, right? Or better so, when you are expecting it to break out, it will be consolidating within. So that brings about the confusion. So trading such a market, you have to be very careful. So with my strategy, I like to catch the move from the beginning. That's the problem. So sometimes you may realize that a whole week or a whole 2 days, I don't come to see anything because whatever I'm expecting, I'm not seeing it well, right? It means that looking at from a higher time frame or higher perspective, the consolidating is happening within another consolidation. And for that matter, if you rush, right, trading, maybe taking the strategy of what consolidating, by the time we realize breaking out has taken out, right, has taken place, and then you see yourself confused. So such a week, you can be conceiving losses left back to back because of impatience or because from the fact that you are not watching the market very well. So that is what is happening for some time now. Consolidation within consolidation, cascading consolidations. So that was what happened, and then we conceive a loss on some what positions, and then profit on some position because I'm the same trader, I'm the same analyst, but you can see that on one account there was a loss, on another account there was a gain because I caught the move from the beginning, right? So that is my style, right? We may be trading the same strategy, but our style differs. I told you in the special video that I did on what how to develop a robust trading strategy. I'll put the link in the description. It's very precise, right? I've done it. No 2 ways about that. No long way. I hit the nail on the head. So that is what I do. So watch that video and then I'll send how to develop a trading strategy. And I told you in that video that um, trading strategy is quite different from trading style. Just that one is a subset of the other. So that is it. That is it. You understand? So we continue from there. Um yes. So yes. So now one so now looking at the 4 hour time frame, you see, if I should draw this line is my, in fact, the the current resistance, right? And then when you look here too, is the current what support level. Now, if I go back and look at the market from a bigger time perspective, look here, I see another support line. You understand? So that is what I was talking about. Another support line, and then look here. So another resistance level. Sorry, another resistance level, and then what the current resistance level, right? I see a support line. Another support line will be here. Let me try and move back if I can see this. Uh, you see, what is happening here. You see, so consolidation within consolidations. So you have to be very careful. So I like to catch them from the bigger level, the bigger resistance level or the bigger support level. Then from there, I can be what very cool, very calm and trade. But if you start within, that is why sometimes you hear traders saying that it is too late to enter a trade. It is too late to enter a trade. And then here's the case: an amateur will not be patient to what allow such a market move to what go by them. They wouldn't allow that. So sometimes if you have mentees, they will be putting pressure on you we're expecting that you drop a signal. But bear in mind, it's not every market structure or every market session that you can is tradable. So we have something we call higher probability setups. So that is the problem, right? So I think I've cleared the air, I've explained myself, and then why that happened last week. You understand? So on the 4 hour, we are going to experience a consolidation. But this consolidation, in fact, is tradable. I'm telling you, this consolidation is tradable, especially if your risk reward ratio is not that wide. You are not expecting a lot, right? So that is it. You can trade it. So I would decide on Monday or probably at the end of Monday if on the 4 hour, because the fact is you trade the 4 hour time frame, right? We don't trade it to the day or the month or the weekly. We trade the 4 hour time frame. So that is it. So I'm going to wait here. So what I'm going to expect before I can give you a signal is if market pulls back to this level, right? If it's pulled back to this level, I'll give you a signal. Then we will try and zoom up. That is it. But if it doesn't, oh, wait. I will expect market to what? Pull back to this level. Then we can go this way, right? Because on this level, right, this is a support. This is actually a resistance level, right? You see here, this is a resistance level. Uh, you see, I regard this as one level, a resistance level top. You see, and then another one happening here, right? So let's see. You see, and then someone can also even from here, right? Let me tell you why you see the cascading that I was talking about. See what is happening here. You see, this can be another resistance level within a consolidating market. You see the level. So that is it. So I will be watching the market and see if it pulls back to this level. And then when it pulls back to that level, it doesn't mean I'm going to rush. I'll look at that candlestick what pattern forming, right? The candlestick pattern forming. We have looked at that in the intermediate class. Your candlestick patterns, know them off head. You have to be very good. That these are your building blocks. If you don't know them, whatever I'm doing here, you won't understand them, right? So that is you. So you see what is happening. If you push back to this level, then I'll come in, and then we expect sales on this DXY pace. You understand? So that is it. You see what is happening. But if it moves up and you are already in, so now what I would say, if you are already in positions on this DXY, for that matter, sales, maybe you can still allow it to run. Because that was what happened last week to us in the VIP class. So that is it. It's as simple as that. So on the weekly time frame, on the daily time frame, you see a unanimous agreement there. The market being what bullish, but here it's going to take time because we are on a lower time frame. So lower time frame consolidation can happen here before actually what zooming up. So that is why I'm expecting a pullback here before I enter again. So that will be it for DXY. So let's move to JPY. So JPY too, we were expecting a bullish move on that, right? That was the initial setup. Now, in the course of the week, I came to give you another perspective, a build up, right? Giving you the higher probability and lower probability. So the lower probability and higher probability, what I meant was that either market will pull down with a lower probability, market will pull down to this level before zooming up. That was the idea. Market to move gradually to this level before going up. And then with a higher probability, We're already around this place. I think yes, around this place. And then with a higher probability, meaning I was expecting a sharp move here, and then with higher what potential. That was the thing. But it was rather unfortunate. Market actually would move to the lower probability session before what zooming up. So that was it, right? So we didn't what we weren't profitable unless someone who was a contrarian. Contrarian means that you look at the market from a different perspective as opposed to the what the masses, right? So even though I gave you this, you decided to what, look at the lower time frame or the part with the lower probability setup. So when you got to, you see, I put this in my Telegram channel. I told you I give live updates. So besides this analysis that I've done before the week starts, right? In the course of the week, I have to what check with the market again. It doesn't mean this is what final what analysis or perspective. It's just a provisional what forecast. So bear in mind that is what I do. So if you watch only this and you don't follow in the Telegram channel, you may not be what profitable, even though we give this what uh analysis, because in the course of the week we have to be checking, cross checking. I have to be monitoring to see that the initial setup is actually correct. Else you watch this alone, you be what you run at a loss, but we will be run at what a profit. That's one trick about this. So if you watch this and you don't join or you don't check up, then it's your own cup of tea. So that is it. So I came to give this, right? So someone with two accounts will try to take advantage of this. Enter one account on this aspect and then try on another one. So something we call what hedging. But this hedging is being done on different accounts. It's possible someone can actually do this. It's just a matter of your risk to reward ratio, your risk management. So that is what we experienced here. Market actually moved to this level. You see, that was nice. It moved to the place. There was no massaging that I did. If you look in the channel, you see that this channel, this particular picture, or yes, I dropped that in the page, and it played out correctly. No massaging. I told you I don't clean markouts unless I begin to do another analysis for the next week or the pending week before I clean out. Else, I'm not going to clean out. I can be adding more markings, but not removing it entirely or totally. So that is it. So um, let's see. So on this week, 20, in fact, 25th week, I'm expecting the market to now have the power to actually zoom up to at least this level. So this on a 4 hour time frame, right? I'm going to check on the daily time frame and see the daily time frame too. Wow, this is very interesting. See what is happening here. Now we are seeing a doji candlestick forming here. But this doji candlestick forming, the position is my problem now. It's not at either ends of the market, right? It's in the middle, somewhere in the middle. If it happens here, then I have the more confidence that it's going to move up and then try to buy massively, right? Because if you don't know anything about doji, we have addressed that in the intermediate class. A doji candlesticks, when they form, they are very indecisive candlestick pattern, right? So when they happen around the support level, the market is going to reverse. When it happen at the support level, market is going to reverse and go up. If it happens at the support level, market is going to reverse and move down. That is the probabilities with them. That is what it is about a doji candlesticks. If you don't know, I'm telling you. If you want to have more idea, knowledge, go and watch that class. So that is it. But here it is happening maybe around the support level. Someone will say it's still around the support level because if you should check this, check the proximities from this level and then here, this level is still around the support level. So I can say that next week we will still hope that the market will push up because on the 4 hour we were anticipating a pull up on that. So that is good. So on the daily too, we are seeing something of that sort. right? Good. So let's look at the weekly time frame. Wow, the weekly time frame. Let me just try and clean things out. Uh, 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 uh. This is quite confusing, right? So this is the weekly time frame. So it means that we can actually experience some um, sales here initially, maybe from the initial days of the week, and then later, hopefully, market will move up. Otherwise, we have to be watching and then be checking, monitoring from the Telegram what page, right? So I wouldn't say much on the weekly time frame because it looks kind of confusing, right? Even though we are at the support level. So we are at the support level, market can move up. So the probabilities here is not strong here. Yet I can tell you that we can experience a bullish market here. So that is what I have for you. In fact, you can realize that this week analysis is not quite strong. The confidence is not that high. So we have to check in the course of the week on the Telegram page. The link will be in the description. Just follow. If you have any question, comment. If you want any direct messaging, DM me. I'm here. So that will be it for week 25. Now on gold, gold is actually still doing some strange things. It is refusing to adhere to the powers of DXY. It's doing its own thing. I told you. So for some time now, for a month now, you haven't seen me dropping any gold signal here. Yeah, that's because it's doing its own thing. And per my strategy, I trade it with more confluence on DXY. So that is it. So if I see clear setup, I will drop it. We are still going to be quiet about it. If you want to trade it, you can still trade. Just that I wouldn't be the one giving you the signal. So that is it. Thank you very much for watching. Please explore this page for exciting packages. We promise you in the course of the year, at the beginning of the year, that we are going to do more things, give you more products. Of course, we are delivering. So we have another session called airdrops mining. It's actually doing well. There's a playlist on that. I've given you examples of strong high potential ones with the probability of being listed. I've given you in the video a snapshot, 10 of them, right? And then I think there's something I've forgotten for a long time. In this video description, you see a link to my broker, Excel, right? They give you 100% deposit bonus deposit. So it means that if you deposit $100, you are going to get $200. If you deposit $500, you will get that. So they'll give you up to 500, right? 200, they give you 200. 300, they give you 600. 500, 400, they give you 800. So it's a double of that. So check in this video description. They have commission-free trading yet. It's very good. I don't know why I have not talked about it, right? So please check and take advantage of that. It's very good. So that will bring us to the end of this session. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and share, subscribe, and then DM me if you have any problem. Thank you very much for watching. We will say bye for now.